guys, how are you?
Yes, just recording.
Good.
It's good people. I can see the energy.
Yeah,
Yeah, like a chatting good. So it's
yeah. Sorry, I today Thursday there are weekly review calls, so a bit 5-10 minutes thoda आगे पीछे because of
no
the
no
same.
worry, no worry. We because of you, we're having a good time.
So you've
Always.
already reviewed. So guys, he is the K-pop guru. Uh, you'll come to know why he's called that very soon. Uh,
Yes.
and the name of the company is also VAI. So we is coming together,
Hmm.
VWE, and A is acquisition, the investments.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's gonna be a fun talk today. So
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I mean the introductions from both the sides are done, or am I so
No,
late?
no. We are
We're doing it.
about to start our
He
introduction.
gonna he
So I
gonna
am.
tell me about his company a little bit, brief about
Okay,
Yes.
like.
So,
So your brothers look like brothers? No?
no, no.
they are
So,
like
what?
brothers.
Yes. Uh, I will tell you a little
Hmm.
bit background of ours, why we started this. Then we'll come to the mission, what we are planning to do in this business. Hope that is
Okay.
okay.
Yes, sure. Go for it.
So myself, Prasad, I have been in the electric vehicles for over a decade. It started with a company called Ion Energy. I
Mhm.
joined them as their fourth employee, and it got acquired by Endurance Technologies a couple of years back.
Okay.
Then I joined Mycelio, which is run by Mr. SD Shibulal, who is the co-founder of Infosys. Hope you would have heard about Infosys, the tech giant, along with the TCS.
Hmm.
So luckily, he made me one of the L2 level board members there eventually. And for past 2.5 years, he used to be my boss, directly reporting to him. So I started them as their eighth employee in the group. We had hardly 7, 8 vehicles at that time, then figuring out what to do. Then eventually scaled up it to a 10,000 vehicles on the two-wheeler and a 2K vehicles on the three-wheelers. Then joined a OEM for a short bit of a stint to understand how the game runs there. Then built a vehicle, sold almost 25,000 of the same model vehicles in a year's time. And Devji is one of the customers at that point of time, even though we are good friends. Then coming to Arun is the so I'm a safety freak who goes into the agreements, detailing and understand before jumping into the things. Um, Personally, I think a lot before taking a decision. Once taking it, then there is no turning back. That's what I am. And Arun is the first generation who got access to education in their family. So his father is a auto driver. Then he worked for a unicorn and unicorn companies. Like he started with Ola, worked for a half a decade when even before SoftBank has invested in Ola at that point of time. Then joined Swiggy, which recently got listed. Then he worked for Dunzo. Then I looped him into the OEM game to address the DCO model of the vehicles business that is happening. That is driver come owner, which we predominantly look for LCVs, bigger form factors. Then I tried him, why don't you do it with a two-wheeler? Just give it a shot. Then
Hmm.
after that stint, he started his own company after 1.5 decade of
Hmm.
working with people. So then I jumped into the rocket ship along with him recently after a decade into operations, P&L and all. So I can tell this is our first venture.
Hmm.
For me, it's a second venture in between. I have started a own battery assembly line too soon,
Hmm.
almost 8 years back. Then it didn't work out as planned. Multiple reasons have been naive. Then we all
Hmm.
learn from our mistakes. Then again, standing in the same industry.
Hmm.
That's how we started this line of business.
Hmm.
So number one, it's operational heavy what
Hmm.
we are doing these days. And what we tell is the tech and the operations are both eyes of this line of business that we are going to do. So Arun and me comes from the operations and minority tech side. I understand vehicles. He understand the operations. That's how we are building it one brick at a time. 2023 September is what we have started. Then the first financial year, the 6 months, we did 1.6 crore INR. I'm putting the numbers in rupees after taxes as ARR. Second year, we did 24 crore. Right now, end of November this year, we have done somewhere around 37 crores and we'll land up somewhere between 65 to 70 this year. So that is 1.6, 24, and 65 to 70 that we are going to do. That's one. And regarding the vision of the company, I think it's better you hear from the horse mouth instead of Devji would have given a brief. So, see, we don't want to become an asset heavy company building this thing. You know, as long as the assets are there, there is a lot of uncertainty, liabilities coming in, and all. So after reaching right now, we have somewhere around 1600 vehicles. We ordered another 800 vehicles now. So we'll put a hard stop somewhere between that magic number of 5,000 to 6,000 vehicles. And you know, automotive and gig worker economy, logistics is a patience and trust driven game. Matlab, there is no other shortcut for these two, for the line of business we are in. Whatever we are doing, we are building the vanilla. What we want to become is the 360 degrees marketplace for the gig economy that is working. I am not building this company for a quick com, e-com. They are companies where I am serving. I am happy. They are the customers, but the end customer is the guy who is riding the vehicle for his living. So I want to solve that problem when right now after this vanilla. That's the entire way we have been building this company grounds up one step at a time. So let it be the service, let it be the roadside assistance, let it be the insurance that goes to the individual or the vehicle or those claims, let it be the spare parts that are going to come. uh, I want to build a 360 degrees marketplace for the people. So to put it into the numbers, today there are somewhere around 25 million people who work in the gig economy today in India, where day to day it is 1.5 million people who daily ride this in an organized segment, and unorganized is another 80%. So let's take the organized one as a low hanging fruit, and the number of vehicles that are running as electric today are hardly 1.5 lakh. I'm talking from Jammu Kashmir to Lakshadweep, all together put are hardly 1.5 lakh, where we need 1.5 million. So all of us combined in this nation has not even touched the scratch of the surface that we are looking at. So we are laser focused what we want to build and reach there. So all our service team today, I am not dependent on a dealer, distributor, or OEM to service my vehicles. All our team members into the service team are trained, certified, authorized by the OEMs to handle these things. Let it be warranty, periodic, curative maintenances, RSA, insurances, and we are the insurances that are going to the rider partners that are there for both term, accidental, and medical are going through us. So whatever we are doing, we want to achieve this, and we are laser focused on not diversified on our agenda that we are planning to build. Because until and unless someone owns the asset, the real market doesn't grow, because the adoption comes from the conviction to own the asset and use it. So
Okay.
that's what we are building. Because when we say Apple, people are okay to own that asset at the end of the day and use it. There is a conviction. So right now, what we are building is the conviction, and that's where we want to take it big.
So, just wanted to give it. So, when we are talking about this day-to-day ka demand, so as per 5 million gigas.
There is a disturbance. There's a disturbance, not clear.
Yeah. So voice is not but
One second.
okay.
Well, disconnect the
Mm-hmm.
So, what we are now, is it better?
Yeah, better. Okay.
So what we are trying to tell is, in the current considering the situation, there is a closely around 1.5 gig workers or delivery boys working on Indian platform. You
Mm.
mean you can imagine that every minute there is around 50,000 orders our customers are placing. So whether it is a quick commerce or e-commerce put together, around 50,000 orders has been placed in Indian market on every minute. To deliver these orders, we required a delivery boss. We call them in as a delivery boss or a gig workers. So these people is going to be on road. Most probably, you can say around every day they used to work for 12 to 10 to 12 hours on a daily basis. Mein. So every client, let's say that whether it is a quick commerce or a e-commerce, they completely rely on the gig workers. So what we are building is in an Indian economy. So the demand of going more towards the e-commerce and the quick commerce, where we want to capture this market because still that is a untouchable market, even though there is a big players in the market. So what we are building from our end is being a tech-driven EV company. So we are sourcing a delivery boy from the market, and we will place into the respective quick commerce or e-commerce. Let's say that if I'm going to talk about that. Uber and Ola, so they require drivers, right? So how these drivers is going to become is they will come from the different geographical area. Either they, even though they come for a geographical area to Bangalore or a Hyderabad, they are looking for opportunities. So we are a platform, we are giving a opportunity. In the same time, we are giving a vehicle as a service where this vehicle is going to be driven on road on a daily level basis. Mein. This vehicle is going to be so completely monitored by us and completely maintained by us only. So that driver ka day-to-day operation is he need to complete the whatever order is going to be picked and he need to be successfully delivered. This is going to be taken care by us. This is how the entire ecosystem we are building.
Very, very good. I know because I'm like also automotive background.
Right.
So you doing yesterday I checked the Dab his city thread. There is like air pollution. You guys like 200 something. Whole
Correct.
India.
700
Like
today.
red. Okay. So actually what you're doing is you will get the credit, carbon credit from some of the United Nations. In Korea, they doing it. Big guy is buying a credit. You see that part.
I have
Also,
saving almost a ton of tailpipe emissions on a daily basis. A ton. Uh,
mhm,
sorry, we are unable to right away commercialize it. That's the aspiration.
good, very good. So it's a lot of data driven. This is a goal, another goal. I can see the what see you cannot see. Also, like what you guys doing it. Korea and China doing like your mechanic, whatever maintenance, like 20 years ago. So if you also like, I like to amalgamate, the like one of the my guru in the US is key is work together. You get every big pie and you will like work like a hell. You don't enjoy the life. That's a failure. Not a entrepreneur is not fun anymore. Entrepreneur. So have to be merged together harmoniously. That's called the Napoleon Hill's mastermind.
Right.
So I know is that's the Korea, China, America, they made a mistake. They eating each other. They compete each other and then they die together now.
Right.
So
True.
you guys at the time, that's the reason I told I can see a lot of stuff. You should have come to Korea last time. You can come later on. Korea and China will have a difference. So
Yeah.
you gotta travel. I've been travel 30 years all of the countries. So you can see the difference and enjoy the life. That's the way of doing the business, not just make money.
Correct.
So
Ag-
yeah. Also like today is a miracle. Somehow you guys show up, Passad and Aaron, that this is not my choice. Somehow we met. Like they are all brothers, Indian, Korean brothers. So
Right.
it's amazing. So it's fast growing. So what I can add, what you can do together. That's my mission. I don't want to do like a business to success, how we can together and efficiently and help the society. So that's my main goal. So it's somehow resonating, together. So I have a lot of engineers from Bangalore. Those engineers like working like crazy, and they
Right.
become crazy. So what the point? I know South Guru. He's
Yes.
jumping around and make more money.
So
Got it. Understood.
So I'll just add something to what the K-pop guru, the KPG as I call him. His concept of do not be a tree, be a forest
The
is
human forest together.
is something that makes sense. Okay, so it is easy to cut a tree, but when you're a forest, you become very very strong together.
That's
But
correct.
when he told me that, if you're alone, it does not make sense because when you raise also, you raise million, 2 million. It is very difficult.
Mhm.
Rather, raising 50 million, 100 million is easier
Together, easier, and then
because
we
when
get
you're
more
together, you're
money.
bigger. And I was like, you won't believe it, but there's another company in India, EV91, and we are already, talking about a merger. So it was a coincidence that the thought process was matching. So it was a coincidence. So I told them about you. So this is what we are thinking. This is where we want to grow. The qualities of the founders. You demarcate the work and all of that. So we was very excited with the idea. So because data monetization part is huge.
Mm.
Imagine you can sell our data to Map My India because what Google Map has, Map My India doesn't have. Same is
Correct.
for Apple Maps. You can sell to Apple Maps also. So a lot of other things, right? And for that, you need bigger checks. And how do you get bigger checks when you're a bigger firm, bigger company with a bigger vision?
Right.
So I'm learning so much from him. And that is why I wanted, if he can meet with you, share his vision as well. We can share our vision and we can see how we can work together. He's got friends in China. He's got friends in Vietnam. He's got friends in the Saudi,
And
in
it's
Europe as well.
Africa. Now they are
Africa.
begging for, oh, I want this truck. Bus.
So, yeah, so he's just sent some trucks to Africa as well. जैसे हमारा छोटा हाथी, like Tata छोटा हाथी, similar 1 tonners, 1.5 tonners is sent to Africa because of the
wow.
demand there. So he's very well connected there. We also met a founder from Angola. So
Mm.
he has an idea how we can merge with him. He has some connects how we can sell our technology there in Africa, and
Right.
similarly in Nigeria also. So basically what I liked about his thought process was that when you are a bigger firm, so he's like you should get another company also. Why just two of you, three, four of you together?
Yes, I'm honest
You
with
become huge because there's huge data. There is huge scope of selling that data to the world.
you.
So
So,
hence we are
yeah.
here together. So yes, over to you guys again.
I like Indian idea yoga. What yoga means the union. Why
Right.
you not applying to your business and life?
Mm.
So you will feel it very, very interesting. So
Mm.
this idea of amalgamation of a lot of players, because it is a cluttered market, is something that I have been putting into Devbhai's ka brain for past 2.5 years. Ki it has become a divide and rule, and divide and rule doesn't work for a long time. Let's bring everyone together and organic way. We have been
Mm.
speaking
Mm.
almost all 9 more players to put this idea together.
Yes.
So that being said, we have to start at some place. That's where Dev and matlab Devbhai, and we know we don't address like EV91, EVIFY and all. That being said, we are like, let's, even before anyone, let's jump together and try to figure out. Then we can rope in more number of people who have been passively looking at this, whether this amalgamation works or not works, because it's all risk, and it should be a calculated risk that what we are going to execute. Let's figure
Mm-hmm.
it out together. Is what matlab Dev is good at X, we are good at Y.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a pokai okai mechanism that we are working together. It's not like a competition that is going to work. And as we said, all of us together in a nation has not even scratched the surface. And a nation, the tech, the platform that we are going to build, as you know, India is so diversified geographically, business, location, the dynamics that you see, it is as good as 14, 15 countries that are sitting together as a one nation. So
Mm.
if we are able to build it here and it works, then you can put it across the globe, and
Mm-hmm. Yes.
have that confidence it will fly like anything. Because that's what happened when I first built BMSS a decade back. Matlab, EV used to be a jargon at that point of time. For myself, I used to ask my founder, ki, what is the full form of a EV a decade back. So we built it in India, we shipped across Africa, US,
Yes,
Middle
yes,
East,
yes.
and Europe, and it worked. It worked like a charm.
Hmm.
So we did it, and why don't we do it again?
Yes, like nowadays AI with the data center. So you making like EV motorbike data center, and then also factory. China gonna give you away. You don't have to build the companies manufacture.
Yeah,
China's manufacture is going down. They're giving away. So I can bring it, you see? And they
superb.
can bring the with the
He
people as well. You
he's
see,
got
I
contact.
talked to people, a lot of people, Indian people. I said, I want to do China. And they said, no, we don't like Chinese. I said, how do you know all the Chinese? There is good Chinese, bad Chinese. They piss
Hmm.
by bad Chinese, and then they don't like it.
So I love their manufacturing capabilities. They are crazy.
I
They are
know, the now I talk the price, the summer price, they can make now EV 150. They will give you.
Hmm.
shit.
I
He
know
has
it's
sent me
but
he sent me
you
some
have to take
screenshots.
advantage. Put the Indian brand, made in India. You see, put the you see exactly Elon Musk is doing. His Tesla, all Chinese made. He put the
Right.
Tesla on it. You can do that. You see what I'm saying? Because they are compete each other, they dying it. So bring it over, one smart guy together, put the made in India. We can sell it all over the world. India
Hmm.
cannot sell the US. You see,
Right.
you become smart. Take advantage and then help people. I wanna you to make a lot, help you guys, you people need a lot of help now. Clean toilet, clean water. I'm gonna make a Korean street, okay? You like Korean food?
I did tell him that India has changed now. And now you
Yes.
come to India, you will not
But I
find
can
cows.
do the better one. Always
Oh
Korean.
yeah. Oh yeah.
That one will go better one. People love better, that word. Only the people get stressed, they go downward. You go to the up way, you will enjoy. With two kind of people. So together, not about to compete. India is better to compare. As I said, the university won.
Hmm.
That's your philosophy. So that's that we are here together. Now is how the technology. You push the button. I can go to India now. I'm going China tomorrow. Like
Nice. Great.
True.
so close, so close. I've been doing it. I 30 my year in New Zealand, 12 year Australia, 2 America, 7. The like China 10 times. Vietnam also like I've been 20 times too. A lot of Indian coming to Vietnam to enjoy.
Right.
So you did a lot of good work, enjoyment, but you need a different dimension of life as well. And then we build it and give away for next generation. So that's the shoot circle. But most of people they don't make money, they don't know how to spend. You see how difference the poor to rich in India. They didn't distribute. I think entrepreneur, whatever do the business, their mission is to distribute. As you said, a gig. That's the reason I got touched by gig. I like people who drop out of school. You don't have to go to school to make money nowadays.
Right.
Absolutely, school is doing nothing because of AI and information. Used to we didn't get the information, but now it's all open. Everything is working, and together and have fun. So that's the reason, lucky. Like we are like a dad is like brother to me. He come to Korea. We really enjoy. You should come to Korea next time.
So
Sure.
definitely, yeah.
Yes.
We had some amazing Korean food, and it was KPG Street. So I mean, we had beautiful food. I have some photographs as well,
So I want to
and
make a that street in India, so Indian
like
people cannot come
like
and enjoy
like we
that.
have Chinatown streets over here in Delhi
Korean
and
street.
Kolkata and everywhere. Similarly, he wants to make a K Street
Hmm.
Yes,
with
yes.
all the food and the culture and products. So yeah.
I love curry. Have a lot of Indian friends, So they are very nice people, very nice. So I'm kind of very lucky. So some people, a lot of people, they don't want to go India. They got the very bad perception because of pollution, or like social media will tell them, oh, very dangerous. I don't think so. So but people just social media will tell you everything and compare. But you gotta change. That's the game changer. China did it 20 years ago. China was very bad, but now I got surprised. They are very advanced. So don't make any country, big and make enemy like politician. How we can win-win together.
Agree.
Yes, I like that. Your attitude. Attitude is most important part. I will be a guru, okay? I will be your guru.
Yeah, definitely.
Sure.
I don't want to do the business. I will do the more people have fun, more enjoy the life, what you did, especially people who work hard. They deserve. Teacher cannot do that. Teacher always find that you're wrong.
Right.
Yes, so guru shouldn't. How lucky! I told them a lot of Indian people. I met them. They said, "Who is better, guru or AI?" Some Indian guy told me, "AI, AI." Which AI? I said, "Good AI better." But I said, "Guru is much better."
Correct.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
you have a guru and yoga, meditation. That's the most powerful nowadays. People crazy. They become like a psychological. So you have to close the eyes to become calm.
Yes.
This world is we made a lot of mess as well as a good thing. So yes, that you
So
can.
yeah. So like we discussed today morning, with KPG. I had a discussion with him. So he knows someone. He sent me some screenshots as well of the vehicle and some. It was not in English though, but that's fine. We can
Chinese.
always translate that. So he's already got connections for the EV side. And since I said if it's cheap, there's a good possibility. I'm sorry. So if it's cheap, there's a good possibility that it won't work in India because of the road conditions. One. Number two, we ride
Right.
150 kilometers a day. So because it's hardcore use case. So the robustness is very important. The quality of motors, controllers, all of that. Because
Hmm.
batteries have to range over here. This is obviously without the battery packs. So the suspension and all of that. So he said, do not worry. I'm an automobile engineer. I know what the product is and how the product and it is. Especially what he's saying is there's so much of
Yeah, by
yeah.
mech engineer here.
Yeah, yeah.
All of
I'm automotive engineer and chemical mechanics 3 engineer.
yes.
Yeah.
So both are mechanical engineers.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so basically, so what he's saying is the main reason why it is getting so cheap is one, their capability is very high on manufacturing, what Prasad also confirmed. Number two, they've produced so much, they're not very good at
Scale.
selling.
They don't know how to sell
Scale.
it
Scale.
anymore. Yeah.
And it is like, liquidity stuck in
Hmm.
inventory.
Hmm.
And he said we can make use of this opportunity, get
Hmm.
very good, robust vehicles at a
Hmm.
very dirt cheap price, even with the duties are, let's say, 100%, let's say. So 100, $120 will be like $250 max with the duties and all of that. And you can sell
Hmm.
for like 400, $500 very easily. Or we can deploy the same in our operations.
Right.
But
Now
but like you
we
said,
can put a sub assembly line here. We can get the CKDs, just assembly,
Yes,
get it
yes,
done.
bring the factory in. Also, I think the
Yes.
that's
most
what he said.
important thing is I heard is I one of my friend doing the for battery pack for car. So it's very that mold have to be fireproof. The most important because of people afraid about the fire in electric vehicle. So
Yes.
that we do some technology. You can maybe as you come and learn. So your job is you learn, instead of you build yourself, it's gonna take 10 or 20 years. You just learn and collaborate just like a less than like 1 year. You know that how to, compounded knowledge, compounded. So it's just, we together we can do it. That's yes, it's good. And then one of the also my guru in the US, he merged 3,500 companies.
Nice.
Is I know he can buy the company like shopping. That's how America get the wealth. They don't do working. They leverage everything. OPTTTR, other people time and talent resources. So, but sometimes now they going down. They are too greedy. Human being can be how much they have money, compared to small number. But we can bring that one too. So it's all a lot of opportunity how you structure it and then how you collaborate. I found that like Indian people are very your communication skill is very the very high standard. Literacy is so it's a really good opportunity for this time. Korea is a problem. Sometimes they're fighting each other. Now look at the China, US, Japan, Taiwan. They try to eating each other,
Right.
and then they're gonna die all together. So it's a big opportunity. So I said I don't want to do that. I mean, what point? You kill someone, you become top. What's the point? That you revenge, they will revenge you.
Right.
And then
True.
what they can do? Nothing. So I don't know. I have to learn more gurus, your culture, India culture. So you have so many nations, you don't fight, that much. I don't know. You're all vegetarian, that's a little different. China, they can eat everything, they become. I need to.
No, 70% of India is non-vegetarian. Only 30% of India is
30%.
vegetarian. And out of 30%, another 50% they eat, but they don't say. So it is like that.
No, I'm gonna make a vegetable barbecue, okay? For Indians.
Okay.
So you
Don't worry,
Korean barbecue.
I'm a foodie. I cook once in a month. I cook for my entire 150 employees, me and a couple more, three people. We cook for all 150 people once in 2 months or 45 days. That is
Wow, that's
a stress
good.
buster. So I make good biryani, desserts, the Indian.
Okay, I
For
can make a
me,
very
it's
good Korean food. We compete each other, but we share each other. Spicy. You like spicy,
Oh,
Pasad?
I love it. Mother, I
Oh,
eat
you will
green chilies in
enjoy Korean food
competition.
in that case.
he's from Andhra. He likes spicy. I understand.
I eat raw green chili in a competition.
Me too, me too. And then with the chili sauce, I do the Mexican with the low.
Uh,
Ganjong. No, what is the name of the chili sauce?
uh,
Ganjong? No, Gunjong. I forgot the name.
Korean one?
Korean spice sauce. Is it Ganjong?
Gochujang, gochujang, jang.
Gochujang. Gochujang. Okay, okay.
Yeah, so
Gochujang. Yes, yes.
so yeah,
But
that's
it's
good.
not spicy enough.
Also, you have so much spice in India. You have to have a spice in your life. Same. The people out don't like spice, and then I told them, "You never tried. How do you know? You try at
So
least once."
there are very similar cultures in terms of food. Also, they like spicy food as well. In terms of respect for the elders, it is
Yes.
like, for example, they use two hands. So when they give something to someone. So
oh,
they're very very similar cultures of India and Korea. I've
Pasada.
I've
Yeah.
I've learned two words only for now. So one is Anyang Haseo. So if you don't know the other person, you say hello. When you know it's Haseo, if I'm not wrong. But then when you don't know, it's Anyang Haseo. And when you say thank you, it's Gamsa Hamnida. Gamsa
Hamda,
Hamnida.
hamida. Yeah.
Yes, I've learned two words for now, so but I'm still learning.
Oh, yes,
So,
I'm learning maybe Hindu maybe later. I'm learning Chinese now.
you remember when we had good food in Ichewon? I taught you that those two, three words, maza aa gaya.
Huh?
mm, mm.
In Ichewon, we were having some seafood.
Yeah.
So I taught you something and it is good food. What do you say? Maza aa gaya.
Mashiseyo, mashiseyo. Very
No, no,
good.
no. In Hindi, maza aa gaya.
Oh, okay.
When we were with Daniel and Gaurav in
Mm-hmm.
Itaewon, when we were
Mm-hmm.
having food, I taught you some Hindi.
Okay.
I think you had a lot of
Yeah,
soju
I
that
forgot.
night.
Yeah.
You don't remember.
Yeah.
So we had soju.
Yeah. Pasad, how old are you now?
I'm 31. I'm turning 31 this Jan.
Oh, congratulations. I'm become like 59. So it's like
Wow.
it's close to 60.
Yeah.
But like I'm playing like in the 20s
So,
because you have to have a good energy and fun. So I can see you have fun into your life. You have to
yeah.
transport your fun to the next generation. That's
Right.
our mission. That's the gurus. Lead entrepreneur who have to pass our, the happiness, fun to next, CEO or next generation. That's
So we
yes.
work hard when we work, we party hard when we party. So
Ooh.
it's 100% effort.
Okay, okay. I like it. I like it. I will show you some Korean fun later. Korean somek, soju and beer. Yes. We'll have fun. Now I heard, is it right? A lot of people are crazy about Korean culture, especially
Crazy.
Indian women.
Minaso has opened almost 280 stores in India. Minaso is growing crazy here for the Korean stuff.
Really? Oh my.
280 outlets and 18 are in Bangalore. People are now the what do you call the boba tea is going crazy. It has become a Sunicon bubble tea. I'm like a boss.
And I never found Miniso or bubble tea in Korea in Seoul. I did not.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, they have bubble tea. So it's so many things we can share actually. And then want to bring some Indian stuff here. We need the Indian people. We are lack of people. I want to also bring the Indian engineer, smart people to Korean, like SME. That I talked to Rabi, the other guy, he came. So if they have a SME with the Indian people to work together, we can go to globally. My hometown, next time you can come, we making the biggest shipyard in the world, two of them, like
Wow.
Hana and then Samsung. They are making nuclear power plant. So Donald Trump wants our shipyard. They cannot make anything. Right.
KPG's father was a politician. His other family members are into politics as well, correct?
Yes,
So
yes, yeah, a lot. I have 500. Oh, is no, Ban Ki-moon, United Nations Secretary
Ah,
General.
ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he were helping a lot in India, China, the developed, undeveloped countries. So it's a good thing. Korea is doing everywhere. So
Yeah,
should.
a couple of my companies have already working with Korean companies on a JV model in manufacturing motors.
Mm.
Deoji, you would have known MT Autocroft. They invested 50 mil in near to the Chandigarh. So they are
Chennai too, also.
yeah, one in Chennai, second is in Chandigarh, that is the north side.
Oh,
They invested 50 mil USD. They for past 2 years, he's a close friend of ours. So MT Autocroft, the precision bearings for the aircraft and all. Second is the powertrain components for a two-wheeler and the mopeds, dirt
mm.
bikes and all. So that's how when I learned there is a lot of conviction that is happening between these two.
That's right.
So
Hmm.
three people already associated, and my previous company, unfortunately, I dropped last moment, but they have come to Korea for almost 2 weeks. Uh,
Mm. Mm.
my previous thing to explore what is happening there. Uh, Samsung making their SSBs. So
Hmm.
touchwood, somewhere around half a decade back, I got my hands over the
Hmm.
LT that they are making, trying out the blade cells that even before commercialized, crazy tech.
Yes, you are mechanic, you will love it because I love the automotive engineering when I was 10. So my dad had a petrol station, my uncle has the mechanics tire shop and car. I've been doing like business brick factory and from age 10. So you will love it. So many toys they playing around here. But
Right.
those guys dying. Actually, even Chennai, that is one of my friend is in charge there. They said they actually don't make money. So they gonna drop any money. So we can buy off. $1. You can buy the factory like $1. But they made a lot of money before. So that's how it happening. So your chance. Korean people are now more go bigger. AI and weapons and missiles, aircraft. They heading for so all kind of car and other stuff they want to give away. So even a lot of Kia car manufactured in Vietnam. So we are
So
selling some Dubai.
Kia has one of their biggest plant in Anantapur, which
Mm-hmm.
to my hometown.
Hyderabad.
Oh, okay. So we can
So
take over later.
they export to almost 80 countries from that plant.
Yes, yes, yes. That's the my friend, but they not making as much money as like did. Also, they are almost kicked out from China too. So,
Again, I remember just a bit off topic, but I remember KPG, you said the Africans, they have a very good relationship with the Chinese,
mm-hmm.
right? So I was thinking, I understand your big vision. I
Okay.
understand that it has to be huge so that the fundraising is also easier, faster,
Mm-hmm.
and then the V thing, the forest thing. I totally understand that.
Yeah, yeah, we go
But
together.
instead of doing the heavy lifting, everything by our own selves,
Yes, of course. Mm-hmm.
OPTTR,
OPTTR, OPTTTR. Other
OPTTTR,
people's time and talent and resources.
and resources. Okay.
OPM, OPB. Other people's money, other people's brain. So that
Yes.
means, but
So,
work together and win-win together.
yes. And on the same note, I was thinking instead of putting an assembly line, because we are already in the delivery business, we
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
already making our technology, and we can get some hardware which is required to get the data so that
Yes.
we can monetize not just two kind of data but eight kind of data. So and we will do that also, right? And we will have to sell the technology to Africa, UAE as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if the EV manufacturing, we let the Chinese do it, and
Yes, yes, of course.
China
Mm-hmm.
from China we can sell directly, as you said in the morning, we have to sell to Africa as well. Why don't we, sell directly from China to Africa instead of assembling it in India?
Yes,
Again,
yes, you
we,
can do
we
that.
have,
That do that. Yes. They will send
okay,
like the very cold part,
Yes,
the
they call it as
motors.
a CKD kits. Just they have to be assembled.
Yes,
we
that's
save
they
a lot of
doing
money, right? Because you get it down to India, you pay taxes, duties, then you sell it to Africa. These guys in Africa, they pay duties again too because they're importing it from India. We lose a lot of money, we lose a lot of time. Instead, we can sell directly on a B2B deals there, and they can do the assembly, they can sell it, they can do a lot of that. But we can get a lot of control over the vehicle. We can get some for us, for our operations, and we can sell a lot of them directly in Africa. Don't you feel that would be much better, faster, easier, and less expensive compared to, getting it down to India first and then sell it somewhere else?
maybe have talked with those specialists. They wanna build maybe, join back to like Korea did for India. China
Okay.
wanna do that. So some of what they are good at it, they can do that. But they're like the motor area is dying anyway. They want to give away. So you can, buying from whatever, and then India can do like those mechanics. What you love. Doesn't matter what you do this. Find the people. I will find people what you love. You can do what you love one. That's the better way you can last longer. Doesn't
Hmm.
matter business way you do this way. The you what like a Passat love touching hand, And then I know Indian people they are very good at software. They like talking and software, very good at it, So we will we will find out what suit for you, what you can do all day long, like game. That's the most important. Then the who you do what you do. Eventually they don't have ownership, they don't have fun, they will leave. That's what I want to focusing on. So your job, you know that you're Indian people and talk and find out what really you love, and then we can shoot for them. In that case, they will stay with you all day long. I mean, for life, and then they will be happier. Their family as well. We have to go business structure, go more each individual what they love. Maybe at least 50%. If you have an ecosystem, we will automatically, like forest will set up. You need to cultivate human. In that case, you can do anything. Now with the AI power, a lot easier. Something together, Also, we go, you see China, they call Kankan. Have a look. I will ask what is you don't want to do because you're doing a lot for a long time. You don't want to change, maybe, So that case can do the both way, Otherwise, once you lost touch, people don't want to go back. People because they want to do something better. You see now problems in Korea. Nobody want to do gig driver. They pay a lot of money. You want deliver, they will give you one deliver, they will give it $25 first
Wow.
delivery.
Wow.
They don't care. And second delivery, even more, even like $100, three delivery, first three, but nobody want to do.
My God. It's very cold there at the moment, right? 0 degrees.
You see, that's the reason which your mind you are in, And then everybody want to be AI, all the people like it, they cramming each other, they got stressed.
Mm.
Some people don't want to. Passat doesn't want to do be, AI and, pull the UA.
I love what I do.
Yes, that's right. That's
Uh,
it. That's it.
uh,
We find 100 people even do what they love. You will see people who work with, they will get the energy. Should company go that way, you will win. Not many company can do that. A lot of company force you, like they force kid. You do this, this, this. Later on, they will jump, they will pop up. They become crazier. So that's I told them, if you know that formula, you can do anything. And then you go to beyond India, I can see the bigger picture, And then you can see the managing your people and have more fun with the good energy. That's I think doing it. Pasad, you guys grow so that's the quantum happen. You naturally, like forest, you're growing slowly, you have quantum jump. But you
yes.
force it, you try to like force it, you're gonna go slowly down or sidetrack. That's the biggest company's mistake, I think. That's my observation. So somebody guru or someone have to look higher. You don't see it. A lot of people just see in front. So definitely Passad and Aaron, you come to Korea and China and you will see, wow, they're mechanically and kind of is a lot advanced. Yes.
So definitely.
Definitely.
Very soon we are going to come.
Yes, it is. Yes. That's the reason I want to see India. Now I can imagine, but I see the picture, but I will see more specifically. Yes, I always I've been planning to go to India 20 years ago. I want to be guru. I don't know why. So I study South Guru, a lot of gurus, a lot of met Indian people. Now it's happening all over the other country. I had a better one. Always you need the travel and better one, experienced. So okay, you help me to become guru, okay?
So
So,
definitely.
Yes, and you help us be as bigger as one can think.
Yeah, no worry. I'll that's the for me easier. You see, something that like a Passat give it the machine, he will be easier. I used to tear down too. My mom was saying, "Why you whatever put the TV and you tear down?"
So, oh,
Yes, yes. So you see,
yeah.
this kind of stuff I can do all day long. So that's it.
Sounds good, brother. Sounds good. So,
I'm very happy
let
to meeting Aaron and Passat and Deb, and we put the more this kind of minded people together. I tell them we put the something, the leader entrepreneur together, 10, 100 together. This is game over. Dominate the business. So that should go that way.
yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
But one step at a time, right? So,
Right.
Yes, yes.
uh,
Okay. So any
let's start
question,
somewhere.
Prasad and Aaron? You have any question about?
Not as of now. Not as of now.
I, I
Okay.
I have one question. My one question. So you did say that raising 50 million or 100 million is easier,
Yes.
getting that easier. And you have your connects, you have your friends who would want to invest, right? Uh, but won't it dilute us even if we are together? Because it will dilute a lot when we raise 100 million or 50 million. Will we get a valuation? How do we solve that puzzle?
So, what do you mean?
Suppose, let's say EV91, EVIFY, one entity. Let's say together we are at, let's say, 200 crores of valuation, which is as good as, let's say, 20 million for now. For now, let's say actually more than 20 million. How much it would be? 20 million?
Thereby would be somewhere around 600 plus 200, 800. That is somewhere around 70 mil, both
The
together.
valuation together.
The valuation would be near to the 70 mil put together.
USD.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Okay.
let's say it is 70 million. So if we are raising 100 million,
Number one, you can't. I don't
we
know.
can't.
You
If
can,
we
I
raise,
can.
Oh, we can.
The easier also like those people, they will see the not a number. They will see the future value of
the
our
vision.
mission. You see that like those big guy, even Jack Ma, he went to Masao Son in Japan. He didn't have any business plan, nothing. So he just give me money and then like 100 million. What Masao he gave, he's the visionary too. He saw his eyes. What's his fun? What his attitude? A lot of top people who lend you 100 million above billion, they don't go by number. They want to do somebody never done it. You see what is your unicorn? They compare with that. That's their valuation. Money is for them is nothing to raise. OPM, OPB. Trust me, you see that you don't know. I have a lot of those guys. Even I sent it the other day. Those are like a venture in the US. They don't have money, but they don't have a company to lend you. Because America, they don't work hard, those people anymore. You see, they don't want to do gig work. America, you see, even I took the Uber in the like 100 kilometer, I have to pay $120 and then tip 25%.
Wow.
And then they don't want to do it. All the immigrant doing it. You understand?
Right.
That
Correct.
religion, they also this one, they knew it will dominate and then it will go more. It's 10, they see 100x. People lend you 100 million, the or above, they see the 10x to 100x. Like you see the even Jensen Wang, he was bankrupt almost, but he asked Sega, give me money. And Japanese guy did it. And then now he become also all Korea. Korea had PC bank. Everybody do the game. Because of him, because of us, he went like that. So see something nobody can see it. Believe miracle. Today I meet you guys is a miracle. So true entrepreneur, they don't go by number.
Right.
Yeah, that debilation is now is nothing. Nothing. Because they're looking for true people. So they can also like go last longer. Even they can sometimes when you failure, they give money. Ironically, they believe because who are underdog, nowhere to go. They got nothing to lose. They will go always up. But one guy once have money, they cash out, they run away sometimes. You see, sometimes they looking for number people, bank people, they cash out, they gone. That's not true invest.
Right.
So
So
I'm really excited by this thought. Hence, one follow-up question. So to get the 50 or the 100 million, to reach where we want to reach, to start data, to have that platform, the technology, that we want people to sell our technology as well, for example.
Mm-hmm.
you know. So what is the roadmap? How do we start? Where do we start? What is the roadmap? What are the steps you would suggest?
Now, for me, I will do I will give a specific sign. The next step is, I wonder what you love. Now I know, Prasad, what they do, the mechanical stuff, what you love. And another guy, what you love. Find the person you're good at it. Once we get that one, we will have a roadmap. We will get the forest. You will have a good at this one, but not complete. You need a team of people do this part and believe the other part. What you're good at it, you get the data. What you do the hard work. They will do the whatever mechanical factory stuff. Make sure not break down. Your job is more like every data, every the what delivery, logistic. On time, make a customer happy. Okay, that's once done. We will see the next step.
Done.
Yeah.
Done.
And then we propose to
So,
pitch to, the Dubai, whatever now in the Saudi as well. They have a lot of, money.
so basically, what I've understood is you're saying first make a forest. You mean make a team.
Yes, yes.
That is what you're saying. It
So
can be two.
whatever you have, you got merged. Show them how instead of I'm going by self, we go merged, go together. Harmoniously, we discuss, like weekly and ever have fun together. And then, we go for a pitch. One of the guy, you can pitch whatever, or turn around. We can pitch three people or whatever, something like that.
Uh, Prasad did tell me that they are planning a trip to Surat. I think that would be a good time to, dig deeper on what
Yeah.
KPG shared with us,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and get the right people at the right places.
Mm-hmm.
We'll discuss it offline as well. Again, no doubt about it. But I think that would be one place to start.
Yes,
And
yes. People is
let us get back to you, KPG. Let us
Yeah, we
see
can have
how much
later on. I'm going
if
to China. I will go to the Tuesday, so I will show you what I have video. You can see the. So I have a lot of material. Prasad, you will love it. Some of the heating cable, some of the technological rehab, amazing. Even it's all like a restaurant related too. Even heating cable, you boil like a chicken, 135 degree. You touch your finger, no burn.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
Good.
Yes.
So he showed me a machine he has. You can, wherever you have pain, you can just put that patch, for example, over here. So there are micro vibrations happening. It takes away the pain.
Yeah, like acupuncturing. You are acupuncture.
Like
So a lot
acupuncture,
of
yes, like
gig
acupuncture.
driver will have pain, neck. Nowadays, a lot of people watching the mobile, and your knees, and then your back. So we
Hmm.
can help them too. So it's with the technology. So
Hmm.
they will have a good night's sleep. So tomorrow also I think is health. Gigs health is the most important. We can focus on that part too. So I know that part. So it's a gig guy should have a good body.
Hmm.
Yes, that will be very good. Maybe some yoga or some stretch, the 1 minute straight before start, or singing or
I think they're
dancing.
stuck. They're
Yeah,
stuck. They're stuck. Prasad, Arun, are you there?
yeah.
No,
We lost for 30 seconds. Sorry, we just got rejoined.
Okay.
Okay, they got rejoined.
The
Yeah.
network interrupted.
Yeah. So it's I think the next one is gigs health is very important.
Gig health. Okay.
You
Okay.
see, you like a neck, so only certain part, the neck, back, and the knees. So we have already Chinese technology has a small machine for that. They frozen again or hello?
Yeah, they're frozen again. They're frozen
Yeah.
again.
So you
No
can
Yeah,
tell
we
worries.
can
them.
hear you.
we
Keep it
can able
here.
Yeah,
to.
they can hear. They can hear.
But
So
they can
I can
hear us.
help that part. So if we do that, they will stay with you for forever. You see?
Sounds very good. Sounds very good.
Yes, that's very
Because
important.
of the bandwidth, we have switched off our video so that it would be much more better.
Okay, sounds good. So any more question? Namaste.
Uh, Namaste.
Annyeonghaseyo.
So what we do is we are planning to meet Devji, myself, and Arun. We are going to Surat for 3 days.
Okay.
We'll work on the things. Then we'll come back with a plan.
Mm-hmm.
What we know, that's something that we have been discussing for quite some time. There is 90% clarity. We'll get the rest 10%. We'll come
Mm-hmm.
back to you.
Okay.
Then
Good.
one step at a time. I always believe the foundation has to be strong so that you can build bigger.
Groups, yes.
Okay, make it happen. Okay, already done. Already done.
Done. Done.
Yeah,
Yeah, so his ideology is don't say it will happen. His ideology is it's done. You
done.
know, that
Yes,
ideology.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Done.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
Napoleon.
Okay, so thank you,
Thank you.
K-pop Guru.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Kamsahamnida,
Namaste.
kamsahamnida.
Yeah.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Have a wonderful day.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.
You too.
Mhm.
Bye. Have a good day, guys.
Bye. Bye.